I'm caught up in this fast life. Every morning night I pray. Gotta make it out some way. Put a smile back on my mama face. Yeah, I'm caught up in this fast life. Every morning night I pray. Gotta make it out some way. Put a smile back on my mama face. Yeah.
I remember you called me and you was like, bro, dude should do this record. And I'm just like, yeah, but they decided not to. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this. Once you did that record, once you did the record, right? You know, Rock was an advocate for you. Because when it came time, I think we had to pay for the video or something like that. And Rock was like, yo, dude's got to put up money for this. And he was like, yo, dude's talking about like, you know, you could spend the bread and nothing happened. But Rock said, what if it do work? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, I'm with it regardless. Like, you know what I'm saying? But Rock was an advocate. You know what I'm saying? So I end up, we all put up, you know what I'm saying?
Money, yeah.
And was like, we got to make this happen.
That's when we started. With this when we started forming like Voltron.
Yeah, I was like, we got to make this happen for Miles.
Yep, facts.
So I'm like, bro, whatever, you know what I'm saying, you need.
Yeah. Niggas was dead.
We gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas was dead. 100%.
Yeah.
Anytime I call you Lean, you always been there.
No doubt.
Ain't no secret. 100%. All the time.
Yeah.
So yeah. Rock, rest in peace, Rock. This nigga Rock. Yeah, I miss that nigga, man. You know, I sometimes I still wish, you know, well, I do wish, but sometimes I wish he was here for certain situations, just pop up.
Right.
And kind of, you know. But that nigga was so solid, you know.
So, the MMG situation.
Yeah.
What happened? A lot of people ask me, and I'm like, yo, ask Miles. Like, why you asking me? Ask Miles. Because there was a lot going on. I felt like maybe you wasn't focused enough or something. Because, you know, you was still from the hood. You was doing all kind of shit. Like, there was an incident in Miami. You know what I'm saying? There was just different stuff.
You was just acting out.
What I do in Miami?
I mean, I don't want to say, but dude wanted to sue you.
Well, tell me in my ear and I'll tell
He threatened to sue you.
Ooh.
He threatened to sue the label.
Say it.
Lisa, you don't say it here. We ain't about to get sued.
He threatened to sue the label because I guess you beat him up.
Oh, Jesus.
In front of his girl that was pregnant.
Help.
And he's from Boston. He was an artist or something like that.
No.
And you.
Oh, fuck that little twerp. Yeah. But I liked him though. And he put out a diss record.
Right.
He was a rapper?
Yeah.
He put out a diss record about Rock. And it's me and Smoke. And then we ain't go handle our business. And some shit.
Talking too much on record.
Yeah, but I really liked him.
Right.
You talking about a nigga I did videos
Wait,
with?
but then he tried to sue you?
No, he threatened to sue. And I seen the evidence. He was like, I'm going to sue. But go ahead.
Anyways.
He said, so I didn't know.
This nigga makes a diss record, and I don't know why he did that. Because then me and Lean, fucking, we way too smart. Right? So.
Don't indict me. I had nothing to do with that.
You was ready to get a suit. Now you worried about getting indicted?
You know what? I don't care. You could tell the story.
Listen, I'm not, hold up. I'm not going to give no details. All I said was we smart.
We smart. Right.
I know what I did.
Right.
Right? That little fucking twerp. Make a long story short, that nigga flew from Boston to Miami. I had niggas in Boston sitting down on him, giving me intel.
Right.
Then I had some other niggas in Miami sitting down at him at the airport waiting for him, letting me know when he arrived. I followed that nigga to the bank. I followed that nigga to the fucking hotel. And I beat the shit out of him in front of his wife. He didn't know what the fuck happened to him. My finger.
You broke your finger, yeah.
My finger still to this day. Nigga, I'm beating it. Now, mind you,
that shit's crooked as hell.
I told every nigga, don't touch him. Let me do it. I said, I'm not going to ball my fist up. He don't deserve a ball fist. I'm going to smack him the whole time. I smacked my fingers inside out.
I think I know who this is.
I ain't giving him no light.
Listen,
fuck that twerk.
So MP,
His name's Little Titties.
so there was people in Miami that was with you, even though they didn't.
I mean,
you know
everybody that was with me was, in some capacity a part of the situation, part of MMG or whatever. But
Right.
nah, and I was on tour for 3 years, 2-3 years with Lil Wayne and all these other niggas, right? All these different countries, Nigeria, African tours and European tours and shit like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
My wife got pregnant. This the first one. And now, mind you, it's like 2011, the end of 2011, like summer. And I was on tour, no bullshit, for like 5 months straight. I ain't even get to go home. I missed birthdays, Christmas, all types of shit. And we just got off the road, and I'm getting settled for the next 2 days. I'm about to go. I'm setting up a vacation with the wife. We about to move, go do something. St. Martin somewhere or some shit. I get a call. No, I get an itinerary in my email for fucking Abidjan and like Nigeria and some other like Kenya or Nairobi or some shit. And I was just like, I just can't do it. I said, I'm not going. I can't do it. Because here's the thing. The money I was getting money, my own money, not even music money. I was getting my own money. I was trapping still.
Right.
So I was exerting $10,000 a month, keeping up. So when I would pick up a bag from being on tour, it wasn't equating to what I would be spending, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that was taking a toll on me mentally. Not that somebody was fucking me over on some bread. It was just the way it was moving. My expenses was different. When I got on Maybach Music, I had Benzes. I had a fucking kilo of gold that I was walking around with. I had the watches, the diamonds, the whole shit. So my taste for certain things was on a different level when I entered. And by the time the road took a toll on me, I wanted to take a break, which I did. I was really like tired of it. You know what I mean? I didn't want to do it no more. But then Ross ended up having a stroke on the plane. I get a call from Renee, and Renee's his sister, like, yo, Miles, we need you on the road. You know what I mean? He just got an operation. We need your assistance. We need you out there with us. You the only nigga that understand the lay of the land, right? So I take the opportunity to do it. And it's kind of similar to the Perfect Gentleman shit where I just got tired.
Yeah.
Not that I had a problem with Ross or a problem with anything at MMG. I'm going to be MMG for life. The logo, that came from us.
Right.
The videography and the way that things are operating came from right here. So I'm going to be that for life because of the things that I instilled into the company from an executive standpoint opposed to being an artist, because I played multiple roles at MMG. And I had a decision to make with myself. Like, do I want to get back on this road for another 5-6 months, potentially lose my relationship, potentially miss out on the birth of my child? There were certain things. So I'm the type of nigga who will make myself do things before I'm forced to do it or get something taken away.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I never had no problems with, Maybach or any. It's still love. Even after I decided as an artist to move on from Maybach, I still dealt with developing artists that would come to my studio like Tracy T or albums for Gunplay and
Right.
you know working
Shout
with
out
Young
Gunplay.
Breeze and Kesey and Black Bow and
R.I.P.
you
Black
know
Bow.
G to K's and you
Shout
know
out Jeter.
Torches. And even magazines and whatever. Meek, you know, even with Meek's my brother. Wale, I saved Wale's ass plenty times out here in these streets, like, you know what I mean? And you know, it's a whole bunch of shit, you know. But like I told you from the beginning, I'm a leader. After a while of me doing something that I believe is redundant, where it's the same thing over and over and over again and it's the same results, you know, I decide to move on.
Right.
And that's basically, if niggas want the real story,
Right.
I just decided to be a man, do my thing, be a family man, open up my own businesses, studios. I mean, since then, a lot of people may not know, I've written and produced a lot of records for a lot of artists. Also
Name some.
became
Don't get sued now.
Jamie Foxx, Mr. Probs, Tyrese Gibson, Jeezy, Anderson .Paak, a fucking plethora of people. You know, I can't even think about
That's dope.
it all.
So you need some production, come to MassPike Miles.
I'm caught up in this fast life. Every morning night I pray. Gotta make it out some way. Put a smile back on my mama face.